Beyond bent. Janssen! And Blackburn Rovers are 18 minutes away from a Premiership return.
As far as Stewart, just outside the penalty area, clips it central for David Dunn. David Dunn equalises. It just had to be. Dax corner and it goes. Glance towards goal, and Rovers have taken the lead. And Charlie Mulgrew has scored his 14th of the season.
Sorry, we're muted. Hello, we're live. Now we're good. Yes, I know. Sean, it's my thing that I do. I like to start every show with a 60-second quiet monologue. Rovers Derby. Wow, it's bright in here. You see that? It's a gorgeous, beautiful day in Ohio. The sun blaring off of me. Let me get a little adjusteroni there. It's better. That's better. Rovers and Derby both need 3 points. Both teams completely desperate. I know, Steve. I know. I'm a piece of work. Both teams desperate for 3 points. One means return to Premiership glory, perhaps. The other means surviving amidst all odds. The tension, the drama, with just, what, a handful, 2 handfuls of games to go? Is this sign language for handful in any other country? Is this the creepiest thing I could be doing right now? Yes, it is. So it's great to be here with all of you. How y'all doing? Hit me up in chat. Let me know. Rick Lewis already. I was freaking out. I couldn't find a link to watch 2:45 stupid daylight saving time. I know. I too in a bit of a tizzy today. I just put in my contact lenses and ran in here and sat down and hit start. It's been that kind of day. So and my one eye feels like really irritated too. So that's good. That's good when you're looking at a screen, 2 screens and a camera, right? You want red, clearly irritated eyes. I think that's good for the viewers, right? I think that's something we all find attractive in a mate, is an eye that looks like something's fucking wrong with it. Oh man, I know. This is what a sun is. Are you ready, Sean? You fucking vampire. Ready for this, everyone? Big reveal. This is what the sun looks like in Ohio. Oh, look at that thing. I feel like I'm in heaven. Look at my glow. I look like an angelic creature. You can see the real red in my eye now with this white. This is perfect. It highlights exactly how much pain I'm in right now, which I would say is a considerable amount because, you know, I don't have tough eyes. There's no such thing. Can't harden them. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. My eyes are watering. My contacts, one looked inside out, but I was like, I have no time. Are you inside out? You ever do that thing? You guys have contact lenses, disposables, where you can't tell if it's lipping out or in. So you flip the contact inside out, and then you look at the contact again, and you're like, I don't know if this is inside out. So you just put it in your eye because you have a live stream in 5 seconds. Well, here we are. What's the lineup, Jared? Just came out of the hospital. Steve Mason, I hope you're okay, by the way. Pretty crazy, I would say. Pretty crazy. Pretty much the same lineup as we did for Bristol. However, no Bucko in that 9 role and no Sam Gallagher. So it's going to be Tyree Stolen and Bradley Johnson, interestingly enough, back there, right? So it's still going to be 5 at the back. You're just going to have JRC out on the right, Pickering out on the left. Guys like Dak and James Brown on the bench, Sam Gallagher on the bench, and it's Rada Kadra up top with Tyree Stolen with, again, I think it's going to be Joe Rothwell in a more forward position if we still kind of play that midfield triangle. So I'm guessing Joe will be up there. What it doesn't give us is anything resembling like size for heading or anything like that. So expect more long diagonals through the channels, more guys running onto the ball, that kind of thing, which I don't know how I feel about it right now. I guess we've been creating chances. If you look at the XG, our XG is pretty solid. We should have had, I think, 12 and a half, right around 12 goals these last 10, 12 games, and we've had like 2. So it's not like the chances aren't there. It's just finishing them. And I'm going to be honest again, as my eye begins to water more. I love Tyrese, but I think his finishing is the part of his game that probably needs the most amount of work. You know what I'm saying? If we're going to be honest. So I think with that being said, I'm really curious to see where goals are going to come from today. The Magic Man looks pretty damn good last week. I think for stretches, I think he played pretty good. I think also by comparison, Sam was out of position some of the time. I think he was off in just how he was. I think that this situation wasn't working. I don't want to put the blame on him like he was off, but it felt like that to an American layman. Remember, in this watch along, it's a scientific fact that I know the least about football than all of you. No matter how many viewers we have, sometimes we get up around 100, sometimes we stay around 30. All those people know more than me. I'm down here. Little of me. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Seriously, Rick. I went back and watched because I had to know what I looked like. I had to know what watching being deflated looks like, because sometimes it's hard to actually watch your moment where that happens to you. And I watched me die inside. I watched me die inside, like some kind of trippy Matrix riddle, literally, and I was like, oh, that poor man, that I am that poor man. It was weird. Yeah, I know. Yeah. BBC saying interesting formation. Explain, droid. Beep boop. Yeah, it is going to be Rothwell. So say Rick Lewis. Steve, I hope you're okay, man, in terms of health and hospital and all that. I'm glad to know that you're out. I assume if you're out, that means that's a good, positive thing. So it's great to have you with us, for real. Jiva's in the house. What's up, man? Good to have you. Legend. I've never seen a live countdown before. That's the shame. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, live countdown. If you think I don't talk about soccer while the game's on, you should see me before the game. We don't even touch. I barely know. We'll breach as we come up closer. We'll breach the starting lineup for Darby. But I think we should break down what is going to happen with this Rovers team from a macro and micro while we're sitting here pre-gaming. Got my water with the C, representing Cleveland pretty hard, I gotta say. Representing Ohio as well. Ohio State University Wexner Medical Center, which is where my daughter was born. Rick Lewis. I'm an American who's watching less than you, so you're second bottom. Is that your voice, Rick Lewis? We are Americans. We are second from worst. Yeah, please don't play Rothwell. Yeah, I know, BBC. I know. Who puts that together? Here's the thing. I'm not a professional. I'm just a dude who's bored in Ohio. And if I can manage to put an accurate lineup out with my small pool of resources, which consists of this lighter, this coffee, this keyboard, this mouse, this glass of water, some dice. This is what I have. These are my tools. And I can get an accurate lineup. What the is BBC doing? Oh, man, for real. For real. What's up? Oh, yeah, Johnson will be Lawrence Watch. What? I'd be surprised if any of them could finish a kick. I know, man. I know. Yo, this has to be a win. Gary G, you got that right, player. It does have to be a win. There is no more. I remember I was actually, I don't want to say slightly annoyed, but the hair on the back of my neck stood up when I saw multiple people that I respect say, well, good thing we've got 7 or 9 points coming up on this homestand. Like, it was just given. Like, oh, good thing we got wins coming, automatic win. And you just can't look at it like that. And I was like, and I'm a positive person. You all know I'm pretty damn optimistic. But in my head, I was like, I mean, they're not wins yet. They're points when we get them. They don't exist beforehand. It's like Schrodinger's cat. It's Schrodinger's points. All right. So I was kind of perturbed by that, like just matter of fact statements. And turns out we've gotten 1 point out of 6. We're going to get 4 out of the 9 we were guaranteed. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't effing know. Nice. Yeah, I know. I wish I was watching that right now. Ronaldo's hat trick was pure class. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. Oh, by the way, the B story, we could have a C story, we could have a D story. We know the A is Rovers Derby. But your B question is, what do you all think of Chelsea requesting that the game be played versus Borough behind closed doors for competitive fairness and balance purposes? The biggest, I'm gonna lead you here. I'm gonna tell you right where I stand. It's the biggest load of steaming old, no, not steaming because it'd be new, of steaming sick diarrhea dung from a cow's sick butt hole. I cannot believe Chelsea are pulling this. Well, do you guys have detention there? What do you get when you get in trouble in school? Do you get put in detention where you got to sit in a room? Do you all have that? We love prison here. I don't know what you know about the American prison system. We love putting people in jail and shooting each other. Ohio just passed you don't even need a permit to carry a concealed weapon anymore. Don't need a background check. Don't even need a license. I got a license. I need a license to legally fish. So to take a stick with a worm on it and put it in some water 100 miles away from any human being, I need to pay money and have a license to do that. But if I want to just walk through the mall with a gun, I don't have to worry about a thing. That's where I'm at. That's what I'm surrounded by right now. I don't even know where I was going. Oh yeah, so where guns and the other thing. So I don't know. It's just crazy to me that Chelsea thinks they could do this, and that it's like y'all got punished. That's right, detention. Y'all got punished. Why are you punishing Middlesbrough? Well, they should get put in detention too. Why? Well, because they laughed 5 minutes later after I had done that thing that I'm in detention for. It's like, what the fuck kind of logic is that? Let me know what you feel about Chelsea's thing. Ben, what's up? Win, win, win. Yes, please. Indefensible, that by Chelsea. Did they not? All right, let me elaborate the question, because I feel like y'all are decent human beings, and obviously you know what they did was stupid, right? But let me elaborate. Do you think that somebody in their media relations department had this conversation with someone, or there was some type of nuanced talk about the optics of how this might look? Do you think that came from do you think people stopped and said that at Chelsea? Or do you think it was just a pure absolute righteousness in that they feel aggrieved and that this is not fair and they're going to do something about it? Because that's what it came off as. What do y'all think of that? You think there was a conversation had? Because I would think any PR person worth their weight in salt would consider that blowback. So it's uncanny to me that it's even happened as a tweet. Chelsea need to check themselves. We all know they're a crock club. Now we do. Seriously need the points tonight. Massive chances be taken. I know. Spiritual gains. Great to have you in here as always. Deduct points. Ooh, that'd be fun. This guy's a bot. Guess what, bot? Blocked. I wield supreme power in this chat room. What if you shoot the fish? That's I think it's hunting wildlife with anything. Yeah. You need a license to hunt wildlife, like a permit. That is, though, as a joke, perfect. Such a good joke, Jiva. I love it. I should do that as a skit. That'd be like an amazing bit where I just take like an assault rifle and just go to the local park and start shooting all the fish in the local pond. And I'd be like, what? It's illegal. I can carry this thing. I can shoot these fish. Here's the thing. That sounds like parody. That sounds like outside the realm of reality or rational possibilities. But in this country, right now, nothing is off the table. Nothing. What a terrible second half of championship for Rovers after that incredible win streak in the first half. That show us anything. I know. Slorm Raptor. What a name, by the way. Yeah, I know. And, a couple people did kind of predict Rovers might go on a cold streak, and it's a thing Mowbray does. And I don't know. It's crazy to me, that we can't score. And again, I still posit in my theory is that when Diaz went out, everybody felt the pressure to score, because I'm sure that Mowbray or that staff or somebody at some point had a conversation like, we're going to have to score goals as a team now. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not just this one guy in great form putting him away. We all need to contribute. It's going to take goals from everybody and good play from everybody to keep us going. And I think everybody probably felt like, well, I need to do more. And they started pressing. And then once you start pressing, you're not effective. And then once you're not effective and you have a period of time where you're ineffective, then you believe you're not effective. And so you press harder and you get locked in a cycle. And if you're 23 years old, it's a lot harder to break out of that cycle mentally after a couple of days or weeks. And so something has permeated the team, and we just can't score right now. And we know it, and it's in our head. Swing at 77, high from Nora, any 3 points tonight. 4 prayers, 3 balls. 4 prayer emojis, 3 soccer balls. 2 minutes until 1 Rovers win. There you go. Many years ago, I went to see Chelsea versus Rovers in the FA Cup, and it went to extra time. You were at that game? I'll be honest, the Chelsea fans before and after the game were real sound. I do feel for the fans. Oh, you mean like they were impressive in their passion and stuff? Esa. When we least expect to win, we will win tonight. We need to. Well, but you're saying we need to. So do we least expect it? I thought, I don't know. I thought probably 2 games ago that was a game we could have won. But here's a follow-up question. What do y'all feel about Bradley Deck right now? Love that Bradley's back. I think the team played with a certain level of energy that they didn't have. And I'm just so excited to see him again. He's getting subbed in again today, right? It has to happen. It has to happen. They're actually high five emojis, but everyone uses them as praying hands. Yeah. High five should be like that angle. I don't know. Should have 2 people doing it. 2 little stick people. Sean, was my accent horrifying? Did you see who died? WWF, WWE legend, Razor Ramon. Hey, yo. Razor Ramon. Scott Hall passed away. RIP for the legend. That's good, though. Dak shouldn't have taken the pen. Why do you think that, Spiritual Gains? Fascinating. I'm curious. I'll bite. Do you think just because of form and coming back? Have you seen Father Ted? Just clips. I remember Ricky Gervais quote, I think about Peep Show, where he said it's the funniest show since Father Ted. And so then I went and watched some Father Ted. So yeah, obviously I enjoy it. I know it's a classic show. Respect the heck out of it for sure. But I didn't find it organically, and it wasn't something I got pulled into and kind of fell in love with, which was the case for The Young Ones, The Office, Peep Show. Those 3 shows specifically have just got me by the heart. Too easy. It's too good. I'm on the Peep Show Reddit, which isn't super active, the Reddit Peep Show, but you do get some great memes out of there. They're few and far between, but there's some great stuff. I love saying for non just in general to people. For non, Jeremy. That's insane. Is that small or just far away? Are you talking? Is that what she said? His first real game, the pressure was on, hasn't gained enough confidence. Yeah, I know, but didn't Kadra miss a PK too? So who would have taken it? Galley? Dolan? Interesting gains. I think that's a gamble that Tony was willing to take there, and I could see why, because the season's really on the line, right? And if he bags that and we win, I think we go on to like shred the next couple games, and Dak is buzzing and flying. So I think it was a great gamble, actually. It did not work, but man, did I think it was good. So Rothwell, yeah. All right. So I will buy that. I will buy that as an alternative, considering how much work he's put in. I would buy that spiritual gains. Spiritual gains, weirdly, without much of, you just said the word Rothwell, and I'm like all in. So interesting. Good evening, fellas. Let's hope for 3 tonight, Craig. Yeah, man. Yeah, Esa says it too. Okay. Esa y spiritual gains. Y'all convinced me. I think I've changed my mind. That doesn't happen that much in this world anymore, but I'm doing it. Check out Father Ted teaching Donald about perspective. I will. Ooh, I'll put that in right now. I'm not going to watch it right now, but I want to have it bookmarked. Father Ted explains perspective. Easy bookmark. Bing, bong. Sorry, by the way, Sean, I'll reach out to you. I've my mother-in-law has been in town. Everybody, it's been a good time. I'm lucky. I got a good mother-in-law. I've seen some horrifying ones. Horrifying. I was a wedding DJ, and it's not ever really brides. I've never once had to work for a bridezilla. 130 weddings. I got, I think, 3 more this year. Just 3, but it's just friends, these ones. But or people I know. Out of those 100, let's call it 130, because it is right around there. Out of those 130 brides, which I feel like is a lot of data, I don't think I ever had one that was like over the top ridiculous or even really ridiculous at all. I think, maybe 1 or 2 that were having a bad day or something like that. One that was just kind of weird personality wise, just a weird human being. But outside of that, all of them were sweet. You know who was crazy though? Their moms. Whew. I saw out of those 130, I can picture in my mind 5, no problem. And that's not even mining my own, memory hard. I can think of 5 that were like, I was like, this is like a movie. I'm in a movie. This woman is lost her mind. And because they make it all about them. It's their daughter's day, but they want their day. Probably because, like it was, they look the resentment, regret, whatever, subconscious stuff, childhood things manifesting, whatever happens, that magical concoction, that elixir, once a mother of the bride drinks it, they go ham, dude. They will straight up ruin things. And I'll tell you this final story, and then we'll get back to Rovers about weddings. This one bride, her dad, who is her biological dad, she had a stepdad, and she was close with them, but he was like a strange kind of guy, not very self-aware. And he did their speech, and the beats of like a good wedding speech. You're like, all right, that was good. You got a little thing. He's done, right? Oh, he's still going. Oh, hold on. Okay. Where's this going? And then they talk some more, and you're like, all right, well, they're just basically rehashing the same stuff. And you could see the speech giver searching for something else to say. And I'm like, that's right there. Stop there. Okay, nope. He's going to keep going. I'm like, all right. And you could see everybody. And by the way, this is an outdoor wedding. It's hot and nobody's eating, and all this food's ready. And people are like starving. You could tell. And we knew it was going to be a long dinner because of the way the wedding was set up. So everybody knew it was going to be a minute to just get that food. And so everybody's like in this tent, and he's going on and on. And I'm looking at the bride. She's looking around. Everyone's looking at her. Everyone's like, fuck. They went from like rolling their eyes to like, oh God. And then he started saying weird stuff. And then it started going left field, big time. And I just walked up. I didn't know what else to do. I just walked up and went and just grabbed the mic and pat him. I was like, awesome speech. Good job, everybody. And like, just ended the suffering for the 150 people that were there. It was crazy though. It was crazy. It was a crazy speech. I'll never forget it. All right. Let's talk about Rovers. I have heard a rumor that Gallagher is a striker. I thought they were supposed to take pens. You got me, bro. That $5 wager I made is looking pretty good. I haven't spent a penny on Rovers Chat in months since Gallagher's last goal. Neil, you're at the game? Neil. Yes. Good for you, Neil. Love it. Neil, good numbers. Yeah, amazing stuff. Amazing. I'm tempted to leave as I start to watch. And Sean, you weren't at the very beginning, but everyone loved me because I came on and we didn't lose for like my first 8 games. Everyone's like, stay doing watch-alongs. You're good luck. We're undefeated. And I was like, you're damn right we are. And it's all because of me. And now we can't buy a goal. I've talked 25 hours of content for 2 goals. 1 goal point, 12.5 hours of game content. It's pretty fun. Who will win? I got to say Rovers at home, 3 points. Derby's struggling. They lost quite a few players. They kind of hemorrhaged chunks of their roster during the January transfer window. So I am 100% thinking that Rovers are going to win. And I do kind of like the changes. I think Rothwell, I just don't know. I don't know. Bucko's lost a little bit of his confidence. Gallagher obviously has too. And they weren't linking up well at all together. I'm surprised both were subbed, to be honest, but we'll see. And I think, Dak can come on. Rothwell can slide back, so it gives him some versatility there and stay on the offense if you want to bring in another offensive player. So I'm going to say Rovers, and I'm going to say 2-1 Rovers. I'm going to say they're going to go up 2-0 and then concede and win 2-1 because Derby fight and they do come back. No disrespect. I really do enjoy Derby, and I really do feel for their fans, man. Big time. Big time, big time. All those people that work there, all the redundancies that'll happen, I don't feel good for them. Or about didn't Arsenal make like 40 employees redundant last summer and to sign Aubameyang because they said they needed to sign players? Didn't they do that, sign Aubameyang, and then just put him on loan to Barcelona? Right? That happened, right? I'm not imagining that. We should all have a guess of the score. Yeah, sorry. I normally ask that. I haven't yet. You know what happens? We're getting down to the nitty-gritty for these games. Get your score prediction in. Whoever's 100% accurate gets a prize at the end of the season. I'm going to do a little drawing on the final game of the season. It's going to be a hell of a watch long. I got a few little things percolating on the stove. Players in the line outside in the tunnel right now. So get predictions in. Players are about to come on. Derby in the navy with little yellow strips. Rovers in the wonderful blue and whites with that horrifying, totally wicked logo, that weird alien thing. Is that an alien devil? A devil alien? I don't know. Lenahan looks focused, though. Cam coming up top. Yeah. Players antsy. I love how the players have to stand next to each other. That energy and that tension, that does not happen here in U.S. sports, and I love it. I love having to stand next to that guy. No real chatter between the teams. Refs coming out. All right, give me those predictions. Spiritual gains, 3-2. Nice, Steve. Great to have you back, Yoda. If I say 0-0, won't be. Well, then say 0-0. Yeah, all in for Rovers. Exactly, Hal. Stay here, man. It's because I'm killing them. Yeah. So spiritual gains of Turner. What's up, Rob? It's good to have you in here, friend. Any type of win will. Yeah, Adam. You get entered for the prize. Forget about it, Adam Ray. That answer is a winner in my book. Easy. I only have one winner so far, by the way. Literally, it's been that bad. We had one winner 2 games ago for the predictions. Neil saying 2-0. Got you, Neil. Yeah, they gave him to Barcelona. Yeah, right? 1-0 Rovers. Okay, Kevin. Ooh, Sean, I like it. Tenacious, confident. 3-1 for Rovers. Willing. I like your hair. By the way, Derby coming up in that 4-2-3-1. So Buchanan, Cashin, Curtis Davies, the legend. Nathan Byrne in the back. Max Bird and Liam Thompson. Solid little midfield there. Tom Lawrence. Revel Morrison's getting the start. Malcolm Ebiowe and Jason Knight playing up top for Derby. So Knight's played like everywhere this season for them. So, you know, some names there for sure. Wayne Rooney has done an absolutely exceptional job. Is there a manager of the, I assume, I don't remember much about this. I don't usually follow this aspect of the championship. Is there a manager of the season award, and is it prestigious? I'll even say it in your native pronunciatory tongue. Prestigious? Esa. Really thought we would stay in top 2. Really? Interesting. Yeah, we did. I didn't think we'd finish 2, but I thought there's no way we're finishing outside the top 6. I really still feel, well, now there is a lot of ways, but for a long time, up until 2 weeks ago, probably a week ago. I know. If you won the smart money's 0-0. All right, players are out. Need for racial solidarity happens. Man, what end is that looks so empty? What is going on? Is there like one side? Is that for traveling fans? Why is there like one section that people just don't go to for whatever reason? Is it because nobody goes there? So everybody kind of just sticks close. We're underway here. Don't forget to pause yourself if you're ahead of me, and pause me if I'm ahead of you. But if you'd like to sync up, watch the game and listen to me, I'm at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 seconds on my clock, and we're underway, friends. Get those predictions in. I'll still give you up until the 2-minute mark. Yeah, I know. The referee, don't say his name. Wow, James Bradshaw. Okay, James, interesting. Derby pushing now. Rovers with the clear into the half, and actually that is Dolan who manages to get behind and muscled off the ball, a slide, and nothing. Yeah, Tyrese is not going to get those. That's certainly, you know, the one thing about him. He just can't keep those big guys off of him there. Good run, though, by Tyrese to get the turn on that. Took it all the way down to the box, but lost his balance. Good positioning and control there by Derby. But still, Rovers have a throw. Nice to see some action, though. I'm not going to lie. Just to see them move with some tenacity, I think was pretty good there. All right. The corner comes in. Oh, big clear by Derby. Back it goes. And I think that's Pickering is going to hook away up there. Rothwell playing way out right on the wing. Van Hecke will keep it headed up and in. And Rothwell will dance with it on the sideline and then look to play it back. Lewis Travis stops the ball, and that's going to be stop a play at 140, everyone. 2-0 Derby. Adam Ray, you slag. 2-0 Rovers. Oh, sure, if you'd like to, Gaines. Here's what we could do. I have in my possession a 10-sided die. Outside of Kaminsky, there are 10 Rovers players. So we'll just start 1 as left back, and then 0 will be the striker. I'm going to roll the dice, and whatever rolls on. If they score, this dice has magical powers. 4. So, Darragh Lenihan. Right? No, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Darragh Lenihan. Darragh Lenihan's going to score. Nice little cross coming in there by Derby. Kaminsky easily dealt with, slides it out right, and now it's Dolan who's come back to get it. Back to the midfield. Travis with his head up plays a nice diagonal. Rovers moving with purpose and intent here. It's Kadra cutting inside. So was Dolan. They crossed over. Kadra's actually going to go for the shot anyways from 30 or so yards out. Low and an easy save, relatively, by the keeper. Interesting. Bradley Johnson was up in the mix. It's a curse to win. Okay, but what about manager of the year, Steve? Is there a manager of the year? Yes and yes. Prestige is based on one's own perspective. Fair enough. Derby with the ball here. Press coming from Dolan. That's also Bradley Johnson up there pressing. So Johnson directing Kadra to maybe press 2. Derby look like they're going to beat it, though. Little heel. No. Going to go out, and that's a Rovers throw. Good job there by Travis closing down. Obiowe tried a little heel flick a la Bradley Dack last game. Did not work. Hi, everybody. No, I'm sorry, Aguila. Que pasa, friend? No Diaz. He's still hurt. His ligaments are still injured. Arnold, good advice. I love you. Change your picture to Colin from whatever Firth. No, not Colin Firth. Oh, I'm sorry, English people. Colin, whatever his name is. I think. Yeah, fair. Cadra. Okay. Cadra it is. Darwin is away, and Steve Wagon puts the away fans in the upper tier, which is stupid. Interesting. So, unless the fans hit overflow, they can't go into the bottom tier. Is that how that works of Darwin? 4:20 on the clock right now. It's Jan-Paul Van Hecke with the ball. The ball is slowed down right now. It's going to play it into Travis. Travis with his head up again, going to try a big diagonal. I like the idea, and it's headed out. So Rovers will get a great throw here. It was Joe Reich Costello pushed up on the right. He'll be the one to throw as well. The right, I feel like our right backs are always the one to throw the ball. Rovers will win this one. Julius, I love your confidence. Yes. Why, Julius? Why? Elaborate. Paint me some colors with those words in your brain. Adam. Yeah. I know it's Colin from who's. I just don't. He's got a last name. I've got a name. If you want some good old-fashioned American singer-songwriting fantasticness, listen to Jim Croce. The guy who sings Bad Bad Leroy Brown. But he sings I Got a Name, which is an amazing one. And I carry it with me like my daddy did. So good. Cross coming in. Johnson with a little. So they're going to have Johnson up there as a physical presence to try and win those balls. He couldn't there. The ball went over his head and easily collected by the keeper for Derby. And Derby come back the other way out on the left. Anyway, Jim Croce's amazing. He's incredible. Incredible. That's whose line it is anyway. Derby trying to play it out to the wings here. I've always liked a good 4-2-3-1. I know we played it last year. Probably left a bad taste in a lot of your mouths, but I've always enjoyed it as a system. My daughter and mother-in-law are out to dinner or lunch with family. Had the whole house to myself. It was great. I farted and walked around in my underwear. Ball coming in, a shot by Derby, errant, way out left. You ever do that? You're just like, everybody's gone. I'm just gonna walk around in my underwear for 5 minutes. It's the only time you can, really. Hey, Joshua Brady, guess who's back? Back again. Man United playing at Veteran Madrid about 3 miles from where I live. I can't hear a thing. When I lived in Blackburn, I could hear the fans, especially when Newcastle visited. Interesting, Steve. Interesting. Richard Turner, what do you think tonight's team at Blackburn team for Blackburn? Well, I think that it's an interesting lineup. I think Mowbray is clearly trying to get goals to go in the net, and he's trying something different. And at this point, I've got to give him credit. I think if he rolled out there with Bucko and Gallagher, and no offense, I really appreciate both those guys, especially Bucko, who's been a great supporter of this channel and everything. I just think maybe a game off here, something there, trying to get something right. I don't know, a little bit of a dynamic coming out of that midfield with Joe instead of Bucko. Like, I don't mind it. I really think Bucko's vision and passing is just so good when it's on, though. It's the best on the team, honestly. His pings. He is the best pings on the team. So we're changing out pings for Bradley Johnson, some savvy and physicality, and Joe Rothwell speed. So I have mixed feelings, but I think when you're in this type of situation as a club, you have to do something like this. What time is it there? It's almost 4 p.m. It's almost 4. It's 5 till. It's beautifully sunny day too. Gorgeous day here today for early spring. Jared, I just can't believe it. What? I can't believe it. I just can't. Good morning, all. What's up, Jay Rolla? How you doing? How you feeling? Believe it. Bournemouth 1, Reading 0. Oh, Steve, thank you. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. I guess that's good. Come on, Rovers from a Barnsley fan. Yeah, Jack. I feel like, all the stuff with Barnsley ever aside, I like Barnsley fans. I do. You got some good people over there. Andrew Simcox is I think is just so vastly entertaining and fun. Extremely watchable, good dude. So, Barnsley's like one of those teams I don't really root against. I know maybe that's sacrilege, but I'm just like an American. I'm an aloof little, boy at a pet store. I see a thing that's cool and I press my face against the glass. You get more handsome as the days go on, Jared. You, sir, are full of shite. What's a nice Irish, slang phrase for your full of shite, other than full of shite? Is that all you all use? There's got to be something fun. Give me the fun thing, Ronan, so I can retort. Stephen Neal. Come on, Rovers. Yeah, Stephen. Rovers look okay so far. Positive stuff. Derby with the ball out on the wide here. It's 9:30 on the clock. Kaminsky's going to come in and gather. And a quick rollout. And it's Joe all the way back. What kind of run is this going to be? Instead, it's going to be a ping. Kadra, I think, is onside. Will the flag stay? The ball stays in. Oh, he couldn't keep it in bounds on the second touch, though. Just a bit of spin. Kadra moving, though. He does have some real speed. He's given him where he wants the ball a little bit in more so he can run in onto it. I like that little direction by Kadra. You see what they're trying to do for sure with Kadra and Dolan. Just send those balls in. Rovers aren't playing through the middle. It's not happening. Those balls are coming fast, and then the team's playing catch up off that. I like it. Afternoon, I'm ready to waste 2 hours. I will never get back. Yes. 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 Kenneth Butler. Derby with the ball out on the left. Derby. Brown Derby. And 10:32 on the clock if you want to sync up. 34-35. Kaminsky with a big kick. Barnsley and Accrington pals fought alongside each other at the No way. God, Steve. Steve, can I just pay you to just send me messages? I need to connect you into my brain. Nice turnover, Rovers with the ball. Oh, Rothwell tried another quick diagonal to Kadra. Really well sniffed out, though. Derby are looking for those. Miscommunication by Rovers on the defense, but Pickering's there. Good switcheroni. Pickering, I think, is being underutilized in this stretch as well since he's come back. I think so. I really do. That's so cool. So, Steve, here's what I like to do. I like to implant a device in my brain so that when I say things out loud, like wondering, or kind of stoner ramblings, I can just have a message appear or your beautiful voice appear and just tell me like a fact like that and then leave. So instead of Alexa, it's Steve. Steve, give me some juicy shit about Accrington. Accrington fought alongside Barnsley at the Battle of the Somme. You got that right. Amazon has Alexa. Rovers Chat Watchalong has Naive Steve. Come on, Blue. Would you say, feck off, heart you, sleevin'? Feck off, heart you, sleevin'? Like that, sleevin'? Feck off, heart you, sleevin'. Is that better? The third delivery? Good history, Steve. I know, he's a boss. Derby with a quick run into the Rovers' final third. They're going to play it back, though. Rovers not pressing right now. Yeah. Hey, Jared and all from the scores of Scott. Rovers JG. Big diagonal coming in. Jan Paul Van Hecker doing a great job to win it. Looking around, hands up. He doesn't believe it. He thinks it took maybe a little skip off Derby. But Jason Knight, who wears 38 for Derby, saying no, 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 no. And really, what happened here? Okay, so did it just graze off Knight? It looks like that's a up. Oh, that didn't touch anybody. That just went out. That should be a straight corner. I don't know what's going on. That is so weird. Big ball again. Man, they really are. They're playing Bradley Johnson up top as like a physical 9 that's running in to win these balls in the middle with Dolan and Kadra around him. So completely different than what we've seen Rovers do before. I think this is like so unique to me anyway. If anybody remembers a situation where we used Bradley Johnson like this before, please let me know. Factoids from Steve. I know. No way. That's so sweet. Y'all need to play Hell Let Loose, man. What a great immersive World War II shooter. It's on console. It's on PC. Play Hell Let Loose. We'll squad up, man. It's a lot of fun. If you like World War II stuff, you can download the Naive app. Download. Right? Seriously. It's gnarly. Rovers on the right. That's Dolan running a sliding challenge. And I think that'll go out. Appeals for Darby for a throw. That was, again, what a flicked on header by Rangitz Costello to get the ball to the feet of Dolan, who then cut right, kicked it off ahead. Oh, yeah, that should be Rovers' corner all day. And it is. Cashin there was there defending. All right, Dolan is slippery. Another corner for Rovers. Van Hecker cutting inside, going for the crossing header. No, up just over his head. Nice little run to the far post there, curving run. And there it is, Costello again, who's way out left now, working, waiting, biding his time. Going to send in the ball deep. Oh, no. I think Lenahan tried to head that up and away, but we had Joe Rothwell running onto it, and he knows it. Joe and Dara talking right now. Dara has smashed that ball out of the path of Joe, who is looking for a one-time volley off his right, similar to what Gallagher missed last game. Little stutter step and another little stutter there. The fake with the left. Travis goes back out to the wing. The ball is going to come in hot and fast. Good. I really like the quality of that. However, it skips and lands into the gut of the keeper. Pretty nice pace on that, really. A little skipperone. Pretty good. Pretty good. My granddad was part of the Red Devils in World War II. Shut up. I love all this history right now. There's not a lot of World War II vets left, y'all. When the last one goes, it's going to be a sad day. Just like Frank Buckle, which was the last American World War I veteran to die, was Frank Buckle. And I'll always remember that name because I remember the week he died. I think it was around 2009, something like that. And I've never forgot his name, and I've never forgot that. All right, ball's out of bounds here. It's over. Sadly, the promotion dream is done. We have no goal threat and are inferior to other teams in the playoffs. The team's going to get gutted in the summer too, so hopefully we will reinvest. Chris Sayer Anderson, I feel you on that. I understand what you're saying. Nice pick there by Rothwell. I don't think it's done, though, and I don't think the dream should be done. That's not a dream if you're willing to cast it aside, when the odds lower. That's not really a dream then. That's just more of a want. And a dream has to mean more and be bigger than a want. You got to dream big, and that'll feed that desire. So we still have a chance, and I'm not giving up hope. Until we're mathematically eliminated, I'm not giving up hope. This team's has come too far. Pardon me. Yeah, I know. I was too. Not going to lie about that. Oh, Rovers avoid the foul. Again, avoid the foul. Good job there. Oof. Sticky situation for Rovers for a minute there. The ball was just going back and forth in the penalty half circle spot of the box. Rothwell, nice steal. Again, ref says play on. He came over the back of that player. Tries to take two players on. They cut off his lane. Finally feeds the ball out left to Kadra. He cuts on his right. Whoa, baby. Made a miss. Cuts on his left. Big deflection. Another corner for Rovers. Kadra on the ground, exhausted. Woo. Dirty defending there by Davies. He had to be there. Rita Kadra breaking the ankles of the Derby defender there. Oh, man. Was that Burn, I think? I think it was Burn. He got burned. Hey, look at me going with the obvious low-hanging fruit. Rovers JG agrees. I'm not giving up. Big header coming on another corner, cleared by Darby, off and away and behind. And, well, do they keep it in? Maybe they do, but it's Rovers on it. And back to Rovers. Actually, no, so it is going to be a throw. Not bad effort there. Not bad effort there by Darby. All right. Yeah, we just need a goal. We need a goal from open play. That's what we need. That's what we need. Jared, watch Operation Chariot with Jeremy Clarkson on YouTube. My granddad is buried in the French cemetery in the video. Yes, please. I'll put that up as well. Ball coming in and over. No threat there by Rovers. Operation Chariot. Chariot. Jeremy Clarkson. Okay. Clarkson. I think it must be this old guy with curly hair. Oh, Marine reacts to Jeremy Clarkson. Oh. Greatest rate of all time. Okay, I got you. Chariot briefing with Jeremy Clarkson. It's like a minute 40. Is that what you're talking about? The greatest raid. All right, ball coming down in for Darby. Nobody there to help him out. They're going long too. We're at 19:14 on the clock. I cannot get sidetracked with World War II nerdy stuff right now. I will go down that rabbit hole. The only way up is up for Blackburn. Thank you, Richard Turner. Turnover there. Derby with the ball out on the right, just at the edge of the box. A little 1-2, trying to play some quick stuff into the box. Good shielding by Rovers. Great teamwork out of that back three. Pickering gets his head up and does manage to send it down the channel for a clearance. It'll go past midway. And that's Cashin. And it'll play back to Mr. Alsop. All right. Yeah, Steven, let's not all give up on just yeah, exactly. Any one of those teams that are right around us can get a guy hurt, can go on a weird run, can have a weird funk, can go winless for 3 games. That can happen to anybody. It happens all the time. It's the championship. Yeah, the greatest raid, yes. Okay, thank you. I got it up. Yeah, Buckle, how we doing? I would say that we are in a situation where we've got a unique lineup going on right now. That we are clearly desperate for goals. So we have Bradley Johnson that seems to be playing up top a little bit with Rothwell in the center there. And then you got Kadra and Dolan as the creators. And we're trying to really play quick balls down the channels for them to run onto. So Rovers playing kind of long, fast, looking for the counter. Derby's not really pressing up there. They're staying pretty defensively solid. We've crossed the 20-minute mark. Obviously, we're at 20:47 as the low ball comes into the box for Darby. Nobody there. Rothwell, is he going to sprint off too? Oh, he will. He will. What a playoff. Wow. A little spin and a turn. I don't agree with that second flick. Pickering tries to play it down. Kadra ends up getting bullied and heads it out. Burn was right there kind of sealing him off. Great little run by Rothwell there. What a little pirouette, little 360 spin layoff with the ball. Unfortunately, that momentum couldn't be carried, and it's going to go back to Darby, and they're taking their sweet time. Oh, my God. They are clearly in no rush. Nice. Operation Ivy, huh? I love hearing about all these granddad World War II stuff. I am being miserable. You are correct. This is starting a couple months ago. We were on fire. But I know, man. I know. And you're right to feel that way. I don't want you. Oh, nice little 1-2 combo. Great read by Ben Hecker, who heads it down and then calls for Kaminsky to come and get it. So casual, calm on the ball. Chris, you have every right to feel that way. Just so you know, I'm not invalidating your emotions. I want you to come in here and vent that and not feel like how on Twitter or maybe somewhere else on social media, you might get people just like being real schmucks to you, not getting some of the nuance or context of what you're trying to get across. So, yeah, man, feel that way. Feel that way. You're allowed to. Hopefully we'll get some goals and feel good. We're at 22-13 now here. 22-13. Call me crazy, but I think we should offer. People have talked about that. Diaz for Kadra Van Hecke. I don't think that would work for Brighton. I mean, I like it, but I think Van Hecker's value is like through the roof right now. I would love to see what it is on transfer market. Rovers, what's the Rovers merch on the left? New? Yeah, my wife got me that like Hawaiian Rovers shirt. I've had it hanging there for a couple of games. I spent a lot of time in Hawaii, lived in Hawaii, was stationed in Hawaii, blah, 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 and played the ukulele. So she thought it'd be like cute and fun and unique. And she said, she knows what I like. And she said like, there wasn't anything she thought I'd like love. So she got me something she thought was like funny and cute and fun. So I'm very, very grateful for it. I got my Ewood pillow, got my Ewood picture which is framed in a white frame. It's gorgeous. And I got a knockoff Morton Gabs Pedersen jersey. I used to have a sweet Bet24 Rovers jersey home kit from like 2007, but it's gone somewhere. Lily was trying to interrupt. Sorry, Lily. Right-footed shot coming in just left of goal. And Kaminsky have an easy throw. Oh, that dude's got black eye. What happened to him? My granddad was a Japanese POW managed to escape when the Americans landed in Japan. Stop it. He was a POW in Japan. That's gnarly, Adam Ray. Did he ever tell you any stories about that? No. I don't know. I'm assuming Operation Ivy is a real operation that the punk ska band operated themselves around. Maybe that's what. But if you're just making the reference to the band, yes. And what song would they play during World War II? Probably she's a bombshell. She's a bombshell. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See? Don't step to me. You don't think I know Operation Ivy? Get the fuck out. Get out, Ronan. You were ready for a little ska Operation Ivy song, were you? No. All right, back to the game, though. 24:40 on the clock. Yeah, still saying 0-0. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I would love that. I think we all would. Honestly, good strikers are like rocking horse poo. Yeah, I know. Big moment here. Rovers with the turnover. They got the ball. Rothwell cuts it back in and turns. Looking. Is Wharton looking for something long? And Will finally send it on the run. No. Cadger's saying no. No to that. Yeah. Maybe. We'll see. Nonetheless, it's simply a goal kick for Derby. Allsop back there taking his sweet time. Man, Derby plays slow. Wow. They've been grinding out wins. I get it. That's how they got to play with the small squad. You can't play fast. Nice little turnover, a cut. Dolan trips, upset with himself. Tried to do a little shimmy step over action. Got a bit too fast in the feet and just basically fell. Ball going back, and it's Van Hecker who's there. He'll play it back to Cam. My grandpappy was in North Africa in World War II and Italy after. Apparently, he never really spoke about it. Grim times. Yeah. That's why I asked that, kind of, because the guys that sometimes they'll tell like some stories about like a friend they had, or they remember like some food somewhere, or they saw like a cool sunset. But in terms of like, you never ask a war vet, what was it like? Don't ever. Or, do you have any badass stories? Like, never. I think everyone here is smart enough to know that. But if you're not, or maybe you thought that was a good idea, it's not. Just like when you meet a celebrity, don't ask for a picture. Why? Why do you want something from them immediately? It feels cheap. Ask them an interesting question. Ask them one, because you don't get a lot of time with them. I'd rather spend that time going, hey, do you remember this? Or, hey, I just want you to know this. That moment you did this, that was cool. It really stuck with me. And then you ask them an interesting question. Hey, what's your favorite movie? I'm just curious. What's a movie you love that you can watch over and over again and not get sick of? That's a fun thing to find out from a celeb. More fun than a picture, a left, right shimmy back into the box. And that's a Derby goal. 1, 2, 3, playing through the middle. Rovers desperate there. Got all sucked in. Not really bad positioning, just couldn't win the ball back. Good little dribbles and carries, and that's Roville. And Derby are up 1-0 here at Ewood. 27-22 on the clock. As I was railing against taking pictures. Oh, just a bad control by Trav. Wharton knocked it down. It went over. Van Hecker was there, waiting. Just took a weird, lucky bounce. And nobody came back. Trav could have came back and helped again on that, I think, right? Let's see. No, just a lucky bounce. Kind of. Really for them? Right place, right time. Joe can't believe it. We got to get motivated. Rovers have to get motivated right now. 1-0, 28 minutes on the clock. Yeah, Jacob, seriously. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that is correct. The famous moment, I know, but is this the longest death spiral we've ever had for him? For real. Somebody crunch the numbers. Where are my nerds at? Is this the longest Mowbray death spiral? This is obviously a glass for whiskey, and right now I'm holding it like it's whiskey, even though it's just water. I really want to put whiskey in here right now so bad. Nothing beats a good heavy glass. Do you know what I'm saying? Really. All right, 28-51. Rovers looking to pick some out. They're going to play it back into the right, and the ball gets centered at the center circle. Wharton's going to send another one, and it is out wide, and it's Pickering out there on the right, brings it in. Headed, cleared. Johnson going in there for it. A 1-2-3. Kenny Roth, nice little touch by Joe to break that down. Travis is going to get it over right to JRC, but he'll play it back to Lenahan. JRC and Lenahan on that right side. JRC on his left foot, big sliding challenge. The ball goes out, and that's going to be Rovers' throw. Physical stuff there. JRC not too happy about it. Well, at least someone 6 Hoovers. Well, at least someone scored. I'll drink to that. I know that's like with the glass. Well, at least somebody scored. I know something else. Bye promotion. No, yes you can. Until the points are locked in, it's not over. BAV saying best Rovers can do now is draw. No, we could still win. Let's see. Yeah, well now they're just going to sit back too. Early days yet. Exactly. Next season we could have Moby for the first half and then get somebody else. Oh, that'd be fun. So weird watching a Champions League game while listening to Rovers commentary. Yeah, I'm sure, especially with my tangential nature. Spot on, mate. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Graham soundness. Graham. Yeah, same here, Gary G. Yeah, that's fun that you guys are doing that. 30-30 on the clock now. Kaminsky mad, pointing at his eye, saying, look, mother effer. Rovers a little tense. It's a little tense. 3:40 ticking on the clock. It's going to go back to Allsop. Derby will reset at the pace that Marmalade rolls down a sidewalk. Ball gets out by Dolan, dancing, gets off to the sideline, taking on 2-3 players, still going. Somebody run to the ball to help give that man an outlet. 4 Rovers players standing, watching Dolan go 1v4. That's where we're at right now. Dolan was way out wide. They could have came in, gave him a safety valve. Dolan did a great job keeping that alive. What he needed was somebody to run and call. Call for the ball, make a run. Give Tyrese an auditory cue to just release that ball into the midfield. Man, stuff like that's frustrating, man. Rovers pressing here now. Not surprised. It's going to go back to Allsop, who's going to wait. Laxey to blame Mowbray. Mowbray can. Yeah, no. I feel you. I'm not saying it's all Mowbray. It's on everybody. It's on everyone. No doubt. You never want to blame one person because that's like giving the other person an out. Well, if they just did this, we'd be fine. It's like, no, you too. Right? That's the classic sports psychology move. It's like, oh, if my teammate would just un-F themselves. Oh, if they would just, blah. Or come on, get your head in the game. If you would just be in the right position, it's like, sure, but also then you're not just where you need to be mentally playing the game at that moment. You're not focused on what you need to be focused on. So, no, I feel you. It's Mowbray, it's the players, it's the whole death spiral. Darby with the ball at wide right here now. Lenahan defending, nervous stuff. Another little kick in. Darby with so many players in the box. Wow, they really pack it in the middle. See, why don't Rovers play like that? We really don't. JRC appealing, no. That'll be Darby with the burn with the throw. If Darby stab immediately, Knight in Shrek Rooney. Yeah, right? Seriously. I think we are playing okay in these games. I know Mowbray gives crappy RC interviews in the second half of the season. I wonder if it has to do with stamina, dour mood. Yeah, I know. Because if he's he doesn't want to talk to the media in those moments. Like, I understand all that. But you're right. And I remember there was a time last year where a couple of his interviews in the same stretch, Jiva, where I was legitimately really upset with him for what he was, kind of how he was saying things. So yeah, I know. What he should do is just take the whole team bowling or something, for real. Take the whole squad, get him out like on a nature walk, Get them bowling, take them to a museum, have them do something fun and unique, take them to like an animal sanctuary rescue, take some pictures with Rovers PR, get them away from their day-to-day lives and break up their routine for a day. Get them to talk about anything other than football for a day. That's what needs to happen. You heard it here. 105 mark, 33-40, we're at 34 minutes on the game clock. Mowbray needs to take Blackburn Rovers to a petting zoo. You may think I sound crazy by suggesting that, but I promise you psychologically it's a wonderful thing to do. We need some kind of fun team building thing. Laser tag, whatever. Yeah, 5140. Barfly coach, I love it. Just dropping dimes when you come in here. Guess the 5140 not working again. Yeah. Will we see Dak at halftime if it stays 0-1 to Derby? Chat room official question. Will we see Dak at halftime? I'd give Vale a call up. Yeah, he just made his debut for us. Scott Warren's 100th appearances today. Derby with the ball in midfield. They're clearly showing very little interest right now in letting this game get back and forth or open. Everything's bogged down. Take them abroad, somewhere sunny, totally chill. That's what I'm saying. Break up the routine, break up the atmosphere. Exactly. Take 2 days off from training. Oh, a nice through ball. Kaminsky way off his line, and he's going to have to kick that out for a throw. Not bad there. Shaky moment, but Kaminsky gets out off his line. Derby will have a throw here at 35-17, 18, 35-19, 20 on the clock. Take them to see some real donkeys and make them realize it isn't them. You see this, lads? It's Tony Mowbray. Oh, I don't know. Oh, he's so upset. You know, with the see these boys. These are donkeys. You're not donkeys. You know, look for your tails. Everyone look at each other's butts. Do you see any tails? No, you're not donkeys, boys. Oh man, that's a great line. Yeah, I know. I'm sure. Well, you know, my hometown's depressing too. A lot of people left. I still love my hometown though, and I want what's best for it. Squad, not squaff. It's okay. I like squaff. Is that a word? Should we make that a word? Yeah. To me, that he's done okay when got a full squaff to pick from. A full squaff to pick from. Could a squaff be a basket of feathers? Could we call that a squaff? A basket of feathers. A full squaff to pick from. See? So it would work on two fronts. What do you think? Is squaff when there's feathers stuffed into something? So like this pillow's got a nice squaff. It's a squaff pillow. I'm just spitballing here. Give me a definition for squaff. Official Rovers Chat watch along word. A lot of these recent losses. I know. And XG. I know. Even if you don't like XG, we've had many chances. Yeah, Dak with one leg. I know. Dak with no legs. Bradley Dak, just like one of us. Weeble wobble. That would still be better, I think. Looks like Mowbray extended our usual 2 months of crap to 3. I know. I asked this question. Find me a longer death spiral in Mowbray tenure. Find me another longer one. Turnover by Dolan. He's having a tough time out there. I think he's pressing a bit. Oh, a little shimmy. Mani, petties, and facials for the whole team. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Something like that. Thank you. Yes. I know the trend all too well. Rovers will equalize in the 90th minute, draw the match. Oh, wow. Bold prediction. I like it. Leave Dak away. Yeah, you don't even want him hurt on the pitch? Well, yeah, he is. To answer your question. 38-10 on the clock. Derby with the free kick from very far away. Yeah, it's oh, that's pretty dang good for that free kick. Oh, and a one-timer, and wow. Rovers didn't even close down on that. Just let them have that. It went left to goal, thank God. Yeah, James Brown, Bucko, Dak, Giles, Gallagher, Hedges. So all offense, and James Brown, who's pretty offensive, honestly. So Rovers just, with Bradley Johnson starting, that's what's crazy too. We don't even have someone that could play. We'd have to, Bradley Johnson will go back to center back to bring somebody on if we lost the center back or something like that. So I don't know. So much offense there. So much offense. I think Giles has been criminally misused since he's been here. Honestly, I would have thought with those loanies, that's when you could have changed the system to fit them, you know, to fit your players that you have or whatever. But I get it. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Problem is it's broke and you ain't fixing it. So far, the Bradley Johnson up top with Kadra Dolan combo is not working. We're at 39:20 on the clock. Still 1-0 to Derby here. Nice job by Kadra to beat one man, beat two. Can Johnson get it out? In fact, he's actually going to go left. Rothwell will spray it way wide right, and it's Joe Reika Costello. Head up, ball up, deflected, bounce stays in. Rothwell clips it with his shoulder to get it back to Joe. Rothwell has some nice vision, actually. He's been doing a really good job with these little skip passes and layoffs, like just manipulating the ball into space for players to get onto. It's pretty amazing. It's going to suck to lose that guy. That's some real skill there, what he's been doing this game. He's showed some real skill. We need Steve, are you just saying that because you know that's what I say? Because you know that's who I want? Right-footed corner coming in. Rovers on it, headed up, headed down, right in front of goal. Bodies everywhere. The ball cleared back, and still in. Who's going to get a shot chopped away? And Derby will release. Rovers are on their horse's back. Son of a bee. Haha, squaff was a typo, but sounds like an English word for a good old American tar and feather job. They squaffed him instead of tar. Yeah, he was squaffed in the town square. There's a squaffing in the town square. Like the cry, squaffing in the town square. Squaffing in the town square, 1 p.m. That's a horrible voice I just did. I hope you're all happy. I know, I've got the doll. I spent $40 on this doll. I'd like to use it one time. No, we didn't fail too. Diaz got hurt. We had it replaced. We had the thing. We had it all right. Mowbray knew that Diaz was going to be here like this. Ball left for Derby in space wide. Wow, dangerous shot. Kaminsky was down. Something going on. Rovers chatting. Body language not looking good for this team right now. I think that was Burn, perhaps. Perhaps. No, I think it was Buchanan. Yeah, it was Buchanan. It was out left. Sorry, Doy. Burns out right. Buchanan's out left for Derby. It was Buchanan running on. If we don't gain promotion this season, Grimlock 172, love your little avatar. I honestly think we'll end up like Wigan and Bolton. No, we're not overextended. We're not overextended. Plus, there's going to be a huge chunk of money from the Ash Phillips sale when that happens. We need all-out strikers. This false nine isn't working, or maybe two up top, Hedges and Golf or not. Yeah, I know. We do need something going on right now. It's going to go up to Van Hecke. He clips it over to Lenahan or Wharton. Wharton cutting in on his right foot still. And nice ball over. Beautiful. Costello does keep it in. JRC's now going to play. I love it. Players running on. They missed. Two misses. One slid. One missed a volley. Ugh. Beautiful. Beautiful ball by JRC. That's what I'm saying. That ball right there. That you had two Rovers players with no Derby players around, and neither of them could hit it. One fell and the other friggin' biffed. Ugh. I would not renew Moby's contract. We'll find out. I'll start a straw poll at halftime. We'll see renew or not renew. We'll have everybody vote. Rothwell playing very well. Yes, I know. It is. Put Gallagher on. Stop it. You're amazing, whoever you are. 6 Hoovers. Yeah, I know. Not after this. Even if we somehow go up, no contract renewal. Wow. Yes, I love Ainsworth from Wickham. Yeah, I wanted him last year, so we should have got him last year. LM80, what's up? I don't think we'd want to stay if we don't. Probably, maybe not. Yeah, 4 years is a long time. You know, players just it's the natural order. The what they say and everything starts to not get through to players. It's just part of how it works. It's very rare that you get those 20, 30-year guys, you know. But yeah, I don't know. Dolan now, dancing, active feet, 2-3 players over there. There we go. Into the box, headed up and away. And it's going to go off for Rovers throw. We've got 44 minutes on the clock. It's going to be a really short period of stoppage time, added time, I mean. And then we're going to be in the halftime. I'll get the poll up, and I'm going to go get some lunch because I'm starving. I am starving. Hi, Jared. What's up, Paul? How you feeling, friend? I notice every time Dak gets injured, seriously, we find a new miracle goal scorer like Armour than Brereton. Well, I think that is a testament to Mowbray and the staff. You got to admit, this team's a lot better talent-wise and construction-wise than it was 6 years ago. So I think that's important to bear in mind. Kadra cannot believe that he's called offside there. Had a really good position, advantageous stuff. But the offside call happened, and he's in the box, and he is upset. Paul's going 2-0 Derby. He thinks we're going to push and they're going to get us on the counter. And we're going to lose a lot more than Rothwell coming to season. Hey, I know, guys, just wait. We don't know that yet. We're not there yet. And that's what I said, Paul said, Adam Rez. 1 minute of stoppage time only. Knife Steve thinking Valerian Ishmael might be a good shot, even if he was not. Yeah, I know, but we don't have the money for him. Ishmael wants money. So much money spent on his own guys in there. I don't think so. I don't like what I read about Ishmael in the front office there and kind of the clashing of how transfers were going to work. I don't know if that's a guy, you know, you put all your eggs in that Ishmael. Oh, bad turnover. And that's, oh my God, an amazing save by Kaminsky. It was such a gaffe by Wharton, I think. And the ball drifted into space. Knight had every opportunity. Was it Knight? No. And Kaminsky way out on his line, went for it, and just got a foot on it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We just almost were down 2-0. Bring in Johnson for rest of season. Oh, yeah, Mel. Yeah, there you go, Rovers JG. Shout at him. Somebody's got to get this paddle their ass, like the Eddie Murphy line from Golden Child. Where is he? I'm going to paddle your ass. I'm going to paddle your ass when I find you. A suggestion, instead of hoofing the ball forward to no one in particular, we could try passing it. Radical, I know, but it seems to work for other teams. And your team's name's If in Doubt, Kick It Out. Amazing. That's halftime. 1-0 Hill Derby over Blackburn. It was Morrison in the 28th minute. Oh dear is right. Look at what the damage we've done here. Well, we got 3 players out of contract that will definitely all go on loan. All the local players will go. Yeah, it might be a different team. We'll see. If we sack them at halftime, maybe. We lacked passing accuracy skills with a Z. I love it. Do not sell Diaz at the end of the season. Probably will. But next season, we will have Ash Phillips, Jake Batty in the squad. Real ballers. That's probably true. I notice we have stopped the passing in the middle altogether. Yes. And Allardyce style now. Very much so one-dimensional, easily predictable, easily defended. I will be back. I'm going to go get myself a snack. Halftime break in effect. And I'll come back. We'll do that poll and just have fun. I still feel like goals are coming. I still think we can win this game. I know I'm crazy, but that's true. That's how I feel. That's how I feel, and I'm sticking to it. All right, go get food. See this glass that has some water in it? I'm going to go put whiskey in it. Don't think I won't. We'll see y'all after the break. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hit like, hit subscribe, or blah, blah. All right, you gorgeous creatures. Did you see that? We're back. Wow. 1-0. Derby with 56% possession, 8 shots, 2 on target. Rovers with 3 shots, 1 on target. 5 corners Rovers have earned and nothing from any of them. I don't even think did we get a single shot on goal from any of those corners? We did not. We didn't get the ball on goal in any of those 5 corners. And Derby just been more accurate passing team as well. So there we are. But the good news, welcome. Thanks again for hitting the watch along and just kind of hanging out with me. Look, you could be doing anything for 2 hours. All right. So the fact that you clicked here out of all the things you could fucking click on in the internet and you're hanging out with me is really appreciated. But I would love one more favor, which is for you to hit that like button, which would be cool. It really would help our channel. I think Dan and Joe and the whole gang and Ryan, Luke, everyone, they just all do such a great job. And I think this channel, even if I wasn't part of it, should have 50,000 followers, not 3. I know Blackburn's a niche team and all that, but niche topic. But still, subscribe, like, share, help us out. Guys, work hard. I think it's a thing you could do. And don't forget, again, An Evening with Colin Hendry. If you're in the UK or anywhere in the world, what am I talking about? Friday, June 24th, go to Brockhall Village. The doors are at 6. It starts at 7. $15 gets you a night with Colin Hendry. You can shoot it up, shoot the shit, talk, share stories, and you get a pie supper with it as well, y'all. So please check that out. Go to our site, roverschat.com. Back to chat. Je m'appelle Jarry. Comment allez-vous? Yeah, I think Burton will go. Yeah, either Brighton or West Ham. That makes a lot. West Ham makes some sense. I'm angry at the first half performance there. All like headless chickens in the final third. We were, we'll finish mid-table at this rate. No chance of boys signing new contracts. I think it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough sell. It will. But we'll see there, AJ, 88. We'll see what happens. But there's still a half. We don't know what they're talking about there in halftime. Time for a cup of nice, Craig. Oh, yeah, I got to go get. Who here wants to see me go get a glass of whiskey? Raise your hand. Give me an emoji. Emoji of your choice if you want to see me get a glass of whiskey right now. I want to know. I want to know what love is. I want to know what goals are. Got mine. Swing It says yes to whiskey. James says I might join you. Jiva says our firm isn't bad. It's just weird. I really don't get how we just don't score. This is the first game where I see the players blaming each other. Maybe they are because of frustration. Yeah. Crazy how Rovers Chat don't have way more scratch. Yeah, I know. I think so too. Objectively, music showdown. Objectively. Pie supper no good without mushy peas. I know. You always talk about mushy peas. And I don't know if we do put peas mushy style here. I just don't know. All right. I've seen 2, 3 people out of 28 listening saying that I should go get whiskey. And you know what? That's enough. That's enough. I think 3 votes is good. I was going to really look for any vote. Just 1 vote would have been enough. So we're going to do 3. Great. Perfect. They're showing highlights. I'm going to need to drink to watch these. I'll be right back. I'm going to get whiskey. This is award-winning content on this channel, Rovers Chat, by the way. Award-winning content right now, folks. Hee-hoo, I'm back. Hoo-hee-hoo. Guess who's back? Can you tell what this is? I'll give you a clue. My English UK international friends, inner circle, the crossbar. I'll give you a clue. I'm going to have a wee, Todd. Yeah, there you go, Steve. All right. Your clue. What a sound. Beautiful sound. Your clue. Gobble, gobble. That's your clue. Take a guess. Gobble, gobble. That's your clue. Put that right down there. Wow. I should have brought something to wipe my hand on, or not, maybe not spilled this. All right. Coffee varnish, coffin varnish. Gobble, gobble. That's right, Ken. You do remember that joke. Gobble, gobble. It's cream soda. Thick, viscousy, uncarbonated cream soda. Lewis A12, what's up, man? I know you're losing. I'm a Bristol City fan. I know we beat you 1-0, but we're currently losing 2-0 Barnsley. I know. Sorry, man. I know you're fighting. I think you're going to be okay. You're safe this year. I know it's kind of a lost year, but, hopefully y'all will pick it up too, I suppose. I don't like that number 9 on your team used hate speech in the last match versus Lewis Travis. That did not sit well with me, just so you know, Lewis A12. Rooney coming out, seems confident, seems fine. Nice, Steve guessed turkey pea for my gobble gobble. Anybody else have a? Oh, somebody knows. Music Showdown knows. Good job. Not just wild turkey, but this variety. James Blackshaw with a really good question. Legit, really good question. Do you regret at this point supporting Rovers? No. If I would have regretted it and gone to another team, I would have done it when Rovers got relegated again under Venky's, right, James? So if I could stick with the team and still support them, and I can't not. Listen, it is a form of love. I'm going to be very real with you guys. I don't know why I like this team as much as I do. Even when I want to not like them, I still like them. Even when I'm frustrated, I still watch. Even when I'm like, what future do we really have? I still want one. Wow. Joe Rankin Costello coming off for Sam Gallagher and Bradley Dack coming on at halftime. Yeah, Tony wasting no time here with these subs. We get a full half of Bradley Dack. So here's what I'm saying. I just can't pick another team. I don't regret it at all because everything it's given me is great. And it's given me this community too, which I wandered into and some of the great guys and the Rovers Chat boys and relationships overseas and insight to other people and hopefully giving people the bug in their ear that like not all Americans are fucktards and ignorant and horrible, So I think like I try to be diplomatic too in that way to show that people are people and it really doesn't matter your culture. You could just be a good person despite coming from, a gross toxic society. So I don't know, man. I don't regret it. I never will. The pain is the pain. The love is the love. And I just do all of it every day. Plus, what you might not know about me, James Blackshaw, is that I'm a Cleveland Browns fan. I'm a Clevelander, born and bred. You know what that means? I've seen way more sports trauma than any of you really know. Unless you're a fellow Clevelander, you don't understand the type of trauma I've seen. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows but Cleveland. So yeah, man. So even though this is horrible, it's not as bad as some of the things I've seen. Believe it or not, I know that's crazy to say, but it's actually true. Not being hyperbolic. Second half is underway. I'm super excited for Bradley Dack. Thank you, Ronan. Cleveland does rock. Ball going back to Van Hecker right now. Never any regrets. It's okay to add another team to your roster, but you have to keep. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Adam Ray. And I think Leicester's story is incredible. I think how they run their team is incredible. I love Jamie Vardy's story is just incredible. I think it's such a cool story. And so I've always enjoyed, I enjoy any team that can get up there with the big boys, the tyrants, and punch them in the mouth and take some of their toys away. Right. That's just how I fall naturally in life. That's why I'm always going to fight, I'm like a working class guy. I'm going to side with working class every time. It's like, well, they're wrong. I'm like, I don't care. They get F so many times. I don't care if they're one time they're wrong here. I'm still going to support them because they're right 99 times and they don't get the support they need. So kind of the same thing. I can't escape with my whole fam supporting the Blues. My loyalty would have been, if I could simply walk away. Right. Well, it's one of those things because you can't, so you most want to, right? The second somebody puts the bracelets on, you know what you want to do? Get the F out of there. Anybody had the bracelets put on before? You know what I'm talking about, right? Getting arrested, getting apprehended, handcuffs, whatever you call them over there. The second bracelets are on you, man. You immediately, all you want is for them to be off. And it's the same thing probably when you're born and bred and surrounded with it. Like maybe you would like some escapism. But I do like Leicester. I think Brighton run their team the right way too. I respect Brighton. I think Leeds were a fun story under Bielsa. I'm not so sure anymore. And I just I've always liked those big challenge by Gallagher. Ooh, he went after Allsop hard there, and the Rovers are going to win the ball. All right, I'm going to talk about this game a little bit now. Rovers are pushing the final third. That's right for the shot and headed straight up into the air. Dak down in the middle of the box, bounced by Lenahan. Ooh, just mistouched. And boom, it's Travis over to get it back to Dara. And it's Dolan. Dolan trying to pick out somebody. Dak moving, searching in the box. No, Dolan, that wasn't the pass. Rovers closing down. Derby's going to hit us with the counter now. And there it is. The counter's on. Wow. Getting back. Good job there. Oh, he's going to get outrun on that one, though. All right. So Travis, good job getting back, forcing the ball back. Now Derby have it. It's a left footer, little looping thing coming in, headed down, still at the feet of Derby. Flicks it through, missed, and a goal kick for Kaminsky. Big sequence there. Rovers finally being aggressive, finally attacking the ball, finally realizing this is now. This is the playoff game. Everything is now. Really good spring trap there by Sam Gallagher. Waiting for the call. The second Allsop put it down, Gallagher challenged him, crashed into him. It was beautiful play by Gallagher. There you go, Sam. There you go. Thank God I didn't bet $5 on those. All right. Dolan with the ball again. He's playing it to nope. Sam should have started his run already. And the ball was a little out of the way. Dolan's having a tough time. That might be the guy I would switch for Giles or Hedges over there, if I'm being honest right now. But it'll probably be a Cadra sub. Ball into the space for Darby here on these counters now for sure. It's going to go out wide. Darby with men in the box. 5 guys collapse in the box. Good job by Rovers. And nice job there. Wow, Cadra. Cadra does have some real speed. And now there's a whistle. Dak can't believe it. Rovers can't believe it. Lawrence is happy. And Travis gets a no warning. He gets the old Matumbo. Dolan, rawhide. It's Dolan. He's only 84 centimeters. Was that how you guys measure height? I was going to say he's only 5'1", and which rolled better, but I had to convert it in my brain and got it wrong. Free kick here for Derby. I'll tell you what, Sporting Rovers is a real roller coaster. No mid-table dullness for 30 years like Everton. We won the Premier League, relegated League One, from super rich to being on the brink of administration. It's a crazy ride. Exactly. That's what's crazy, James, Brad, to go back to what you're saying, that as a Clevelander, out of all the teams I could have fallen in love with or found, it was a team that is the most like Cleveland. Blackburn is the most like Cleveland. I promise you it is. They're so similar. It's annoying. We still use feet. Yeah. I know. I found it the other day. I'd seen this. I had stood in the exact same place Muhammad Ali did in 1971. Nice. Dolan in a shot. Wide. It's Kadra. Dolan on the right. Had his man beat. Really good cross by Dolan. And that came up and just deflected away. So Kadra was on it. It was actually Deuce. It was Burn who was out in front. And Burn got a foot on that. So that should be a Rovers corner. Gallagher smacks the sidebar in frustration. Big corner coming in. Pace on it. Headed in. It's finally a goal. Finally. Scott Warden. The Warden. Enough defense. It's offense. The big man. It was a defender. I said Lenahan was going to be the first to score. I rolled a 4 on the dice. How about them apples? Scott Wharton, ladies and gentlemen. It's 1-1. Get in there. Wharton running with a nice juke, running near post. Beautiful header. Alsop had a chance on it. Was too afraid of the bar, I think, to challenge that. Curling away from him, go up. Just a beautiful curling header by Wharton into the back. It was gorgeous. Rovers are happy. A sigh of relief. A goal from open play. The last time the Rovers had a goal from open play, I think Kim and Kanye were still together. It's over now. Move over, Kanye. Pete Davidson's in town. It's a goal for Rovers, y'all. Feel good. Thank God I went to whiskey. This just became from funeral whiskey to party whiskey. I need to put a little fancy umbrella in here. Oh, did I say whiskey? YouTube. I meant apple juice or turkey piss. No, we scored, Steve. And just like that, I'm so glad my prediction is wrong. About time, says Rovers JG. No Brereton, no goals. The club really needs to think of good replacements for next season. Yes, maybe, but we just scored. So, yeah, let's go. I hope you all ain't joking. I'm 50 seconds behind, but still don't believe it. You're 50 seconds behind. Pause me. Pause me, friend. There's no graphic up, so I actually don't see the clock. For some reason, I follow isn't giving us a box score. I'm sorry you're behind, Jiva. Pause me till you can catch up. I'll give you a timestamp. What? It's wild turkey. Gobble, gobble. That's what you say when you drink it. Not slunge or slunja. Oh, ball down. Another header headed away by Darby. Yes, Blackburn. Come on, Blackburn. Oh, Richard Turner. Oh, a big volley, and it takes a weird deflection. And I think we're going to get another corner. Wow, Rovers. Something's this is not fake news. This is not fake. I told you. Whiskey saves the second half. Whiskey saves the world, Swangen. Whiskey saves the world. Swinging, I have no idea what you look like, but I picture a young Max von Sydow, who was very striking in his younger years. Seventh Seal. You ever seen Seventh Seal? So that's what I picture. A young Max von Sydow. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, Mobley can't stay. He can stay now. Hey, psst, Tony, turn around. You can stay. Come back. That's what I said, Karen, from the beginning. 2-1 Rovers. Let's go. Good to have you in here, though. I paused you, but I can't pause the chat. Oh, that's weird. I know. I'm going to get, yes, do it, Ronan. Another corner for Rovers here. Far post, too much heat, headed up by Derby. Rovers players down. Smart to get that ball back into the air. Down. Miss. Dax right there. He doesn't get near his feet. I was hoping for Dak out to ride. It's Rothwell. Everybody's in the box. Everybody's in the box. Are Rovers going to chip it left? They are. It's going to go out to Kadra, who's on the corner. Great challenge there by Obo Wofie. Wow, physical stuff. Still in. Give him a release valve. There you go. Joe comes over to get it. Smart, Joe. Joe's played good out of that position. It's Lenihan looking up. He's going to dink one forward. Far post headed again. It's, oh my God. It's not in by Rovers. It goes over the goal. The second header by Tyrese Dolan. It was far post. Jan-Paul Van Hecke hits it across goal. And Tyrese goes up, but he's very small and adorable. And he could not get that ball down. Oh, he could not get that ball down. Holy crap. Poor second glass. We put another goal. Adam, you're amazing. Challenge and a trap challenge by Rovers, and Rovers win a corner again. Rovers all over Derby. Allsop was just trying to play it right there. And you know who it was? Ooh, he's got a look of fire in his eyes. A determination, a seething flame. 2 growing embers for eyes. Bradley Dack looks so fucking focused right now. Ugh. What's going on here? Something's happening. Another whistle. Something weird's going on. Everybody's stopping. Max Valcito is always old. Yeah, I guess he's got interesting. Jared 40. Oh, nice. Okay. We're close. Slancha, folks. St. Patty's Day on the Thursday. Hey, Irish Mafia. Irish Connection. Right-footed corner coming in. I'll ask you after. Now there's a lot of talking going on. Hand waving, finger whirling. The refs trying to get everybody away. Lenihan saying, this guy is pulling my shirt off. He wants to look at my bee-boo, which is belly button. It's baby talk. All right, Irish Mafia. What's a cool way an American like me can celebrate St. Patrick's Day and not completely exploit it? Oh my God, a right-footed shot by Dak, and it's in again. It's another goal. It's out of the corner. It is Dolan on the end of the Dak shot. It's 2-1 Rovers. 58 minutes. It won't stop. The goals, the damn brace open. It was Dak with a beautiful curling shot. It looked like it might go into the bottom left corner, right corner of the goal. But instead, right down there at the post with the right spot, it's the little man. Rovers are amped. Everything has changed. Dak with what a gorgeous shot. And it was right over, and it was Tyrese Dolan in the middle of the box. Tyrese Dolan screening off a defender twice his size to crouch down and smack his head on it, point blank in front of Allsop. Fucking amazing. Do you believe? Do you believe now? Do you remember the Prem? Would you like to go to the Prem with me? Take my hand. The dream is not dead. The Prem. I smell Prem. Do you guys smell that? Somebody's cooking some hot Prem. That Prem's on the grill. Yeah, it's engine did say, I'll say it again, 6-1 incoming, yeah. Rovers all over it. Now, I've got to stay composed, though, as Derby works the ball into their final third. You wait long enough for one, and two come together, right? Amazing. Dak, I know. Dacky, Chloe, great to have you in here. Dacky, we missed you. Good to see you in here. Dak is so good. You called it, Engine. He did. Rooney, at halftime talk for Derby has worked wonders for Rovers. Yeah, right? You've had too much whiskey. I've only had a sip. Grimlock. The dream was dead until Dak arrived. Jacob Carter. Yeah, that's a Dak assist. Jared, your positive energy is everything. Hey, let's just do it. Let's just do it together. I smell hot Prem on the grill. Let's eat. Lopez, did you miss what just happened the last 5-8 minutes? Lopez, please tell me you saw both of those. Rovers are up 2-1 here at 60, 57, 58, 59, 61 minutes on my clock if you want to sync up with me. Yeah, now we know. Now we know what we need to do every watching along. You were right, my friend. Big goal from Mighty Mouse. The truth, the answer. Rada is the answer. Rada is the dancer. but Dolan is the answer. I don't know. Over 3 point. Oh, wow. 100%. Wow. Nice, Atlas. We've nearly doubled our goal tally for the year, the calendar year. That's right. And do you hear that? Sounds like there's more goals coming down the tracks. Put your hands on the rails. Rest your ear against the ground. You feel that subtle vibration? Goals are coming. More goals are coming. Fuck winter. Goals are coming. Dang, was on the toilet. Did I hear a goal? Yes. Yes. Now I get to picture Max von Sydow on the toilet listening to me going, I missed it. Are you serious? Yes. Everyone, picture Max von Sydow pooping, listening to Rovers from a room away. I want you to do that. Yes, that's fine. I guess that's okay. As long as it's in your pants and not near anyone else, good for you. You're allowed. Alcohol is the answer. Yeah, seriously. Dolan is the dancer. Whiskey is the answer. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more. Coming up on 63 minutes, dead ball right now. Lanahan over for free kick. Rovers pointing, talking, discussing, everybody way into it. Rovers on back to 61 now. Damn right, Turner. Of course, man. This game, yeah, good. Glad, man. Big clear, thundering clear off into the side. Nice header to get up, and it's going to be out for Darby throw. Nice and easy. Dolan, Dak, and Whiskey, the best Rovers since Shearer and Sutton. Let's go, Ronan. Vamos, Blackburn. Concha tu madre, Gonz Diaz. Concha tu madre, concha tu madre, concha tu madre. Capaso, cantico, cantuto tu madre. Those few minutes where we scored twice I know. You got to keep it going in spurts. Thank you for all these emojis. Yes. Swinging. Max von Sydow booping on the boys. Snap it off. Swinging. Snap it off. Swinging loves it. Yo, 61 points, bro. How about that, bro? Amen, Turner. Amen. Rovers are peeling here. It looks like the ball's going to be out. So tomfoolery happening right in front of the managers, and it's Cadra. 64, 06, 07, 08, 09, 64, 10. I will wonder now, what is Mowbray's sub? What's the third and final sub going to be? Gallagher wins the header. Nobody's there. He won it, though. That's cool. We got that going for us. Who's the sub? Oh, nice little juke. Nice little juke. Staying with the ball. Ooh, looked like maybe a handball. Ref says nothing. This ref's been invisible this game, and I love it. This is what refs should be like. It should be a guy that I only mention at the 64-minute mark because I'm mentioning that I haven't mentioned him at all. That's a ref, people. Whoever you are, I love you. Yeah, Ebiowe's played really well for them out on the right there, no doubt. No doubt. Oh, man, Gallagher almost won that. Alsop had to come all the way out and kick it down. Oh, mishandled by Lenihan. And he does turn it over, and Derby does have a run. He's going to find the lane. No. Oh, picked his pocket. The Viking Warlord. The Viking Warlord said, give me that sword. Picked his pocket. Beautiful one-on-one. In his 100th cap, Scott Wharton gets his first senior team goal. How does that feel? Scott friggin' Wharton. Tony's sitting down. He looks like he's been at the dentist's office all day. I think he's thinking long and hard right now about what his subs are going to be, actually. I'm a pacer. I like to pace when I'm thinking hard like that. Van Hecke again. Yeah, ref says fine. This is awesome. Go on, ref. Now he's going to blow a whistle. Something's happening here. Oh, I think there was a retaliatory foul on Van Hecke, who's down. No, the score is not an error. It was Bedlam. That's nice, Steve. Wharton and Jason Lowe tied. Amazing. Wow. What's this? Let's see. Yeah, it just shoves him in the back because he thinks he can get away with it. That's cheap. That's cheap. That's cheap, and it should be yellow, and it is. Oh, yeah. Ravel's mad. Ravel's mad. Still talking smack. Wharton's talking to him. Travis is talking to him. Ravel jawing at him. Yeah, Ravel Morrison there, who's got the goal already. Probably a little frustrated. Thought he was going to be the hero. Demon Viking Warlord. Yeah, I know. Yeah, not 20 on his con saving throw. Stop it, Lopez. Lopez, if you and the fam ever want to try D&D, because, I do D&D for kids as a part-time gig, I'll be your DM. We could do it via, like, Roll20, via virtual call. If you and the fam want to try it together, we can talk about that. You know how to hit me up. Jeff Kenna. There you go, Jiva. Deep cuts. Damian Duff. Blackburn in heaven now. So far, 67-33. It's 2-1 here. Rovers with just the dam broke open. 2 goals. Halftime, it was looking dark, but the substitutions at half of Dak and Gallagher have made a difference, 100%. And it's going to be a throw for Rovers. Nice job there at midfield. That was Lewis Travis pulling some classic shithousery on Jason Knight. So, yeah. 2 big goals within minutes of each other. Absolute euphoria, absolute joy. After all those hours of watching this stuff together with no goals from open play, we got 2 beauties in a row. And now Lenahan sends forth a howitzer. 3 Derby players in the middle. Gallagher elects not to go for that. And it's going to go back to Van Hecker, who's going to go left. And it's Pickering over to Kadra. No. Got his pocket picked. Derby may be looking for something. Really good ball that. Wow. Big play up over Van Hecker there. And a deflection off and away. Yeah, we got to be careful now. Derby's going to try and do that. Morrison over there doing stuff. Jared, watch Peter K and the wedding reception. I'm going to put that in. It's a corner for Derby here. All right, Kaminsky, you got to be strong in goal. Peter K, weddings. Gotcha. Peter K, impression of a family wedding. Okay, I got you. Short corner. Darby's looking to maybe play something into the box, a little chip. It goes back over to the left. Abiowe with it. Again, back left. Nice stick. Great tackle. And now Rovers are breaking Kadra's speed. Dolan's running out to the right of him. He plays it off to Dolan. Dolan can't get in front of it. Rovers had a 3v3. Dolan's first touch let him down. All right, Peter K. Bookmarked. Oh, Derby now. His nice step over. It's back out left with space. Wide, short, low pass coming in, laid off. It's going to be a one-timer. Deflected. Good job, Rovers, getting a body in the way there. 70-minute threshold has been crossed. 2-1. Rovers still. Yeah, Abiowe's played really good for Derby and Rooney today. Rooney definitely a little more into this game now. No doubt. Burrow with 2 on Birmingham. It's the Arsenaloni Balahoon with it. Balahoon, whatever. I know, too strong, but yeah, that touch let him down. K is fantastic, also says Rowan. I know, yes, they will. The pom-pam tattoos, sure. Let's do it. I know. It's crazy. The ball, how vocal he is. He's good. Yeah, I know. Exactly. That's what we've needed to. Really good point here by Jiva. I'll leave this up for a second for y'all to read it. So good. Yeah, like I said, Gons Diaz, updates. He might play for Chile during the World Cup, but if he does, he won't be at 100%. He said he trained on it, and he was still sore and bothered him. So big moment here for Rovers. Weak on that ball there by Rothwell. Looks like he slipped, but Lanahan gets all the way over there, and it goes out. Damn, good try. Rovers with some real action here, though. Real momentum. Real momentum. Oh, yeah, Bradley Orr. Nice name drop on him. I know. Gary G, are you serious? Did you miss those? Gary G, no. I hate when a regular misses, like when our inner circle crossbar family, when they miss something like that. Swingham was on the toilet. Gary was out in the backyard. Y'all missed pure heaven for 7 minutes, 5 minutes even. 7 minutes in heaven, huh? It's a new meaning to 7 minutes in heaven. Speaking of sevens, it's 71:57 on the clock here. Rovers working the ball down on the right. Lenahan maybe looking to pick someone out. Asking for it over on the right is Trav. Is he going to hold on? It's Trav Lenahan way out on the right. Dak's right around the line of the ball. And it's going to go all the way back. Wharton cuts it in on his left. And Pickering with space saying, play it up, play it up. See, I don't. Oh, big right foot. That's way over. Cooked it. Yeah, that's not Kadra's game. That's not Kadra's game. I wonder if Kadra, he's got wheels still. He looks pretty fast, but I just wonder if we're going to get subs. Double sub. It's Knight and Morrison off. Wow, interesting. Rooney. Out comes Knight. Or Morrison maybe is just coming over. Maybe it's a single sub. Wow, did that guy just pray 5 times in a row? He had like 5 Catholic prayers. He was like, it was like that long. It was like that many motions and that long. I wonder what that's about. Oh, it's Ebioe off. I think he did really well for Derby today. Morrison makes sense. He's on that yellow from that shove in the back of Viking Warlord. Yeah. Award-winning content, Lopez. Award-winning content. Big long ball coming in. Nice one-touch. Read, though, perfectly, and Rovers are going to get that ball back. Rothwell with the fake. You're not catching him. Nice job. Sucks in the defense. Sprays it out wide left. It is Kazim Richards, by the way, that came on for OBOA. And a turnover there. Pickering and Kadra having some trouble connecting way out wide like that. And it's going to be a throw here. The game slowed down a little bit. No, you did not, Hoovers. Where did you go play a game of darts? You went like down the street? You're telling me you went and played a game of darts with your friends and you didn't just have my face on? Are you embarrassed because I'm an American? You can tell me. Do you not want to let people know that you have an American friend? Also up there with a shaky moment, and now it's still Rovers out left. Yeah, I know. Kazim Richards is on, man. He's in there, baby. Rovers with the ball out wide. Pickering waiting. No, looking to line something up over to Rothwell. Bad pass there on the give and go. Gets it right back. Joe with the chip through to Dak. Back to Joe, and that's a foul right on the edge of the box. No, they're not going to get a foul either. There's been a lot of fouls. Picked clean by Joe, and that will be the foul. Wow. Yeah, you can't call that one if you didn't call the other one. Spectacles, tentacles. Well, let in watch. I know. Yes, we do. Yes, we need points. We don't like that there. That's a bit of a slide. This guy's fine. Good job for you, ref, whose name I should know, but I didn't write down today. I always write the ref's name down. I didn't do that today. I was busy, man. Dak with a beautiful, little bit, hard touch for Dolan. I love Dak knows where people are. The vision is incredible. Eyes in the back of his head. Honestly. Eyes in the back of his head. The man knows where people are. It's just uncanny. All right. Derby looking for a throw here. Good job, Red. Big read there by Van Hecke, who's still grabbing the back of his head. He was out left pulled a little out of position to defend. Dak, no, that's not a foul. Good job. Wow. Oh, Gallagher was about to knock it past him with a head of speed. Cashin did well to read that. 76-10. What a game. Oh. You know what, y'all? Do you know what happened why we're not scoring 6 goals right now? I figured it out. I stopped drinking my apple juice. Ooh. That works. Big throw. Out. Derby contesting Gallagher there, and it's going to be a throw for Derby. Yeah, I know. We'll see. Gary G, if Rovers going to penalty, will Dak take it, do you reckon? I think he would. I think he would still. That's Mowbray's boy. They're tighter than ever. Like I said last watch along, the amount of time they spent together because of Dak's rehab and stuff, and Tony talking about how he's always in his office. I think those guys are, in a way, I think their relationship is probably pretty good right now. Adam Ray asking the question, anyone here from Cherry Tree or Fenniscowls? I don't know what any of those are. I assume those are made up words. If Diaz and Marconde were fit, Galley would be at home drinking whiskey. You mean Galley, who we just extended and gave a butt ton of money to? Yeah, I know. I forget. Yeah, by the way, Knife Steve reminding us all that Dylan Marconde is on our team. I forgot. Marconde is going to be Cadra's replacement, though. Do you know what I'm saying? That role-ish region. The guys that can run channels and get on the ends of those counters and make noise like Dolan, Cadra, in that mold. When was the last time Blackburn win a game? I know, Richard Turner. It's that, Richard Turner, good point. It's that long ago that you forget the last win. But obviously, we won February 26, 1-0 in QPR. That was the game we scored one of our 2 goals. Oh, a good try there, but read by Derby, and it's going to go way back. And then before that, we won 1-0 at Borough, January 24th. 1-0 at 1-0 Cardiff, January 15th. And then 2-1 Barnsley, December 29th. So, yeah. Just won 4 games there, but it's about to be numero 5, 5. 78-31, Rovers 2, Derby 1. Oh, that's where you grew up in Blackburn, Cherry Tree, or Fenniscowls? Cool. Awesome, Adam. Anyone from Blackburn? Stop. Cherry Tree is the posh and Fenny is another country. Ooh, fun insight into Rovers things, or Blackburn things. Oh, a little touch on there. Rovers appealing for the out. The ball went out there now. Surely. Somebody's down. Yeah. Somebody's dinged. Lenahan sitting there, and it's going to be the final sub. That's what I thought. It is Cadra off. It is Giles for Cadra. That was my guess. Giles for Cadra. Anyone here from Norwich? Asks Craig W. Give it up for Cadra, everybody, today, though. He worked his butt off. Had some decent moments. Didn't really have any critical errors or anything. Came back and defended. He ran today. Give him one for the running. No doubt. Cadra ran more today than I have since pre-lockdown. Everybody thinks Giles will score. Lopez says his wife grew up in Norwich. She went to Notre Dame. Craig, how about them apples? How about them apples? Yeah, bravo, Ray. Good job, Ray. Anyone here from Burnley? Hooves, where did you didn't answer my question. Where did you go have a game of darts? Did you go down the street? There's a Derby player down right now. He's getting checked out. So we got time to talk about 6 Hoovers leaving us to go shoot some darts and missing the goals. I'd like to marinate in this for a moment, if I could. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, I have a dartboard in my study. Am I on your phone? You got a phone? Carry me on the phone. Put the dartboard next. Hang the PC above the dartboard. You're that good. You'll never hit it. Wow. Derby with their final sub now. Oh, no way. Craig's wife also went there. Lopez and Craig's wives went to Notre Dame. Maybe around the same years. Buchanan out. It's Ebosele in. Anyone here from Chile? So Gans Diaz, you know we love Chile, our Chile connection. Usually we got Fabian, Andres Fischer. We've got a lot of good Chilean connection. I don't know how many are in here today, but we always get the nice Chilean connection is what I call it. I love the Chilean connection. We want Chileans in here. Vamos Chile. Vamos chacareros. Chacaceros. Me gusta cinco chacaceros. Chacareros. The term cutting the mustard originated from the Norwich area. Stop it, really? Because the mustard was so thick they would cut it? I need to know. I play in an online league. Reading equalized. Wow, how about that? Thanks for the update, Ray. Chile, 6 Hoovers, Chile. Yeah, I was going to say, Craig, too. You guys find out what years your wives went. Maybe they randomly know each other's name or shared a class. Work on that. Work on that friendship. Who to score next for Rovers? Somebody said Giles. I say Lenahan. Dara. Wharton being hugged right now by Kazim. Kazim is a big dude. Oh, across, up. No, headed. No, and Derby trying to get out of their own end. Good job by Rovers pressure, though. Oh, lucky bounce. All right, Derby with it all off left. Oh, nice, Trav. Way to slow him down. Buys time for Lanahan to get over there. Wow. Trav's going to get the yellow for that. I liked it, though. It's not a true Rovers game without a Travis yellow card and then a smile. Yeah, that was bad. That was dangerous. Thanks, man. Thanks. I'm thinking about getting dye to do red and black. And then when the Rovers wear the yellows, I'll go yellow beard with blue handlebar mustache. What do y'all think of that? If the super chat is open. If you'd like to donate to the cause of having my beard a different color based on Rovers jerseys, for a small donation, your dream can become a reality. I'm from Lima Veda, County Derry. Nice. Rory and Roland, good to have you in here. Love fudge. Love Dairy Girls. We've talked about Dairy Girls many times on the show. Absolutely love it. Love a good chipper van as well. USA fan 24. Has iFollow gone to shite? I just got out of a meeting. I can't get on. I was having one of the reasons I was almost late starting this. I started on time, but it was like dangerous. I was having a lot of trouble with iFollow. Yeah. I went on and logged on a different browser because I was having issues. Oh, yeah. Craig says 1979, so I doubt it. Doubt it, Lopez. Gallagher will score next, says Neil. Wow, I'll be out $5 if that happens. Yeah, Diaz. Thanks. Chacarero. Yeah, Jiva knows. Got to beat Brazil. We're rooting for you, man. Northern Colchi. Yeah, Ronan's asking Lima Vedi. Northern Colchi, perhaps? That's quite the gap indeed. Yeah. That's a whole human gap between those two. But that's still awesome that they both went, you know. Roe Valley, Colchi. Okay. Watching from Kent. Nice, Ryan. Oh, ball coming over. Good job. Good job, Kaminsky, getting out there, getting his hands on it. West Brom have scored. I'm not too worried about West Brom, but that's good to know. Thank you. RXFIQYX37. What are we going to call you? We need a better name than that for you. What is that, some motocross? We'll just call you Hello Moto. You're welcome. You're welcome for that shite nickname. Hello Moto. Yeah, Gonzi has got it. Nice, man. Yeah, exactly. I'll easily take those. You got that right. Okay, if I'm late, but I don't know. DK. Don't know if you're late. Whatever, you're good. You're good, Moto. Bournemouth spent all that money in January and they've got work. I know, it's crazy. Pressure, man. Pressure gets to you. Adam Ray says, Jiva, at least Trav can pass forward. That's true. He does. He's gotten a lot better with his passing, too. I think this season, compared to last and the year before, I think you're seeing him spray the ball a little better, certainly. Fulham losing. Okay. Rafiki? Oh, nice. Okay. I like Rafiki. That's a great name. Do people call you Rafi or Raf? Yeah, I know. Love Batty. Love rugby. I know, Turner. We need more goals here. Might be here. Right-footed shot by Rothwell and just wide. Cutting in on his right foot was Joe. He had Allsop dead to rights and could not get it on the goal. It fell to Joe, took a one-touch, back in, over, and oh, Joe, you got to get those in. Get those on. Just put them on goal, Joe. It was definitely wide. Had some heat on it. It was curling toward goal, but didn't wrap around. Yeah, we need Burrow to drop points. I know. Gons Diaz, amen. Burrow dropping points, that was fine. Yeah, that's fine. Cool, man. All right, Rafiq. Another Derby player down here. 86:50 on the clock. 2-1 Rovers. Will we hang on? Jiva telling us that David Batty was so angry. One game when he was injured, he sat next to me in the crowd. He scowled, chewed gum, and called all his teammates the worst names at every touch. Amazing. Are you serious? That is amazing. Multiple Derby players down now. Minutes left. Yeah, USA, we're at 87:15. Dak talking to people right now. Dak talking to people. I love it. You're right. He definitely brings a different type of passion and real vocal leadership on the pitch, which is great. Okay, gang. Got to take my son's drum lessons. RP Neil Pert. Love y'all. Go Rovers. Stay at the course slides. You too, Lopez. Always good to have you in here, man. Hit me up on social media if you want to mess around with D&D stuff. Good stuff, bro. Have fun with your boy. I also play the drums. Oh, little baby. Shot of a baby. Yeah. You got that right, Adam Ray. Yeah, exactly. All right. Some players sneaking in water. Some players chatting. Tactics being discussed. There's definitely a breakdown now. Rooney and his skipper talking to each other. Man, definitely feeling out that leg. They're moving it very slowly. Rovers are going to try and close out this game. This is definitely going to get our added time going. Rooney talking to Raval. Chatting with him a little bit. And the stretcher's coming out. Shame. I don't like to see anybody hurt. Especially not Derby. Not a Derby player. You know, I mean, it's such a sad thing that happened. And I know do the crime, do the time. You know, a couple people running that team screwed it, but they screwed all the people that have ever worked there throughout history. They screwed over all the people that have cheered for it. They screwed over the town. They screwed over the people alive now. They screwed over the legacy of all the people that did things the right way and built that club up from nothing and kept it going and kept it viable. Those few names ruined it for all those people. And it's just a shame. Oh my God, Mowbray's got the 1,000-yard stare right now. They're zooming in on him. And so it's just a shame that happens to them because none of them deserve it. This team doesn't deserve to be where it's at. It's clearly they're clearly a mid-table team, and that's where they should be. You know, I know punishment is punishment. Okay. I know, I get it. But I think, you know, there could have been another way to do it, I guess. Oh, nice. Hoovers. Thanks. That's going right to the beard fund. I got blue and white. Stay black, red, and yellow. I'm gonna be doing it. 90 minutes we've crossed into, but we're gonna have at least 5 minutes of added time, I would suspect. 6 minutes. 6. Yeah. Thanks so much, though, 6 Hoovers. I really do appreciate that. It's a nice tip. Thank you. David Batty fell on his motorbike on the road. If David Batty fell on his motorbike, the road would get injured. Yeah, exactly. David Batty once slide tackled the sun. It slide tackled a meteor and it made the dinosaurs extinct. I don't know. There's a joke there. I remember when the whole crowd would call for Colin to show his bum, haha, and he would come on over and moon the Blackburn. And Ray, you were there for those times. You know they're going to talk about that. This is a good time as ever to bring up. Don't forget, friends, we have this going if you guys don't know about this. Maybe Colin Hendry will show you his bum one more time. For $15, you can find out. Will Colin Hendry show his bum at Brockhall Village, Friday, June 24th? Only one way to find out. That's to go, players. All right, still more chats. Game has obviously at a standstill right now. It's okay. What else we got in here? I don't think Batty has anything to do with football anymore. His main passion is motorbikes. That's cool. I think that's cool that he could like move past it like that. Does that make sense? That he can like find something else he's into. Kind of reminds me of like, Keen, Roy's just doesn't seem like he can't be bothered sometimes. I know, Turner. Not happy days for the stretcher. There he goes. Bummer here for Darby. Real bummer. Everybody on their feet. Standing ovation for the guy. Yep. Everybody out. Derby players, Rovers players. A nice sign of respect. I love that. I love when that happens. We do not do that here in the States when somebody gets hurt, honestly. Some drunk guy's just yelling, "Play the game. Move them over the side, dude." Like that. That's what happens. All right. Well, there's going to be, they're still not off. By the time they get him off the field, that will be 6 full minutes of dead time. Crazy. Football fan. Hey, last time we won, I was at the match against Burrow. Really? Well, good luck, Charm. Glad you're here now, man. We're doing it. Do you realize that if you dye your beard red, black, and yellow, people would think it's something to do with Germany? That's okay. No. Red and black 50-50 to match the jersey. Yellow, blue handlebar to match the yellows jerseys. Oh, a big moment here by Darby. They go down and low with the cross. No. Rovers there escaping. They get out of it. And by the way, I'm at 3:10 of added time, 3:11, 3:12, 3:13 of added time. If you still want to sync with me for these last dangerous moments here. And ball out. Good job, Rovers, fighting over that, bogging that down in the midfield. And I think it's going to go for a Rovers throw. Kjell Joslund. Hello. Playoff hockey. Rovers chat in the United Stand. Viking Rover. Fantastic live chat, Mr. Thanks, man. I know. Jan Paul Van Hecker's a Viking warlord. No doubt. Well, it's good to have you in here. I'm glad you hung around and stuck it out with us. I appreciate you. Ball going out right. Nice challenge. Dolan wins it. Too easy. Dak's going to play it up. See, Gallagher run. Dak knew it. Dak saw that before Gallagher did. He saw that Gallagher should have been running. That's the thing with a guy like Dak, a player that can play that well with that vision. You've got to be, your hands got to be ready, and that's like a basketball expression, but it's like you've got to be ready for that ball to come at any time from any angle. Gallagher was a little bit asleep there. It was great. Love it. Love seeing Dak place the ball so well. He surprises even his own teammates. Now, Steve, well done, everyone who predicted 2-1. Yeah, let's go find out. Always enjoy your live chats, Jared. Cheers me up. Thanks, man. I hope it does. I dropped a few little nuggets today. We could do an end-of-season Q&A, too, if y'all just want to shoot the breeze. Big corner coming in, headed away by Rovers out of the box. It will be Darby with the ball still. And it goes out left. Going out left. Darby searching, prodding. This game not over yet. Still a few minutes of added time here. 2-1. Darby looking. Good job, Rovers. Chipped it away. No, Dak's not going to be able to get to that. Nice idea on the touch, though. And ball out left again. Scroll up to the top of chat. Get ourselves a sweet score predictions. Let you know who the winner is for today if it stays 2-1. And Rovers appealing for the ball, and it's a Rovers throw. That is great for us. All right, Spiritual 3-2, Neil 2-1, Steve 0-0, 3-1, 1-1, 2-1 to Darby. Will net. 2-1 to Darby. Oh, you're wrong, idiot. SO 2-0, Adam Ray 0, 0-0, 2-1 Darby. There we go, Richard Turner. Let's pray this stays. Darby with a big moment, big run there by Abo. And now it's Gallagher coming back the other way. Is he going to waste the clock? Plays it in the middle. Oh, take a little off that, man. Gallagher killing me, Smalls. That was an easy goal for Golan if Gallagher puts that anywhere better. And I think that was it. Yeah, 1-0. All right, so I had score predictions. Rovers with the ball on the left now here. Ball coming in, floated in, a header, over and in, and let's put it away. Put it away. It's Sam Gallagher. I owe you $5. 3-1 Rovers. Left-footed cross coming in. Gallagher finally using his head, staying up, being physical, hanging in the air, puts it in the back of the net. Rovers 3, Derby 2. Time to check the box. 3 points. That was a great little flick over there by Pickering to get him out wide so that he had the space. And that was Giles who sent that left-footed floater deep back across goal. Looking easy, folks. So who said 3-1? I got to change it. Fuck, Richard Turner. Your name's off. I just wrote your name down. Okay, got to go back up and look at the scores. Sorry, Richard Turner. You are not the winner. You do not pass go. 3-2, 3-1 Rovers. Sean, you stop it. Are you serious? That's it, folks. It's coming down to the nitty gritty. I think it was just one person said 2-1 or 3-1. Yeah. And I did say, Sean, I admire your optimism. All right, Sean, son of Mick, the big winner. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Yeah, I know. I owe $5 to the chat. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Whistle has blown. Hands on heads. Wait, is the whistle blown? That's got to be it, right? The ball thrown? No. What? Why is the ball over there? Why is the ball over there? I don't understand. I don't understand. I guess we're going to get some other janky throw. What? Why do I? No, I don't want to be $10. There we go. Send. Yeah, so Kaminsky dusting off the ball. Finally kicking it. Oh, I don't know my security code. There it is. The whistle comes in. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? See? I told you. I smelled another goal. I heard him, remember? And what's that? Is it ready? Smell that. That smells done. I'm pretty sure the Prem's on the grill. We got a little bit of time on that Prem still. But sweet, delicious slice of Prem might just be yours, friends. The dream is not gone. This is not over. We're not playing for nothing. Every game is a massive game. Every game is crazy from here on in. It all matters, y'all. You did fantastic today. I'm just so appreciative of all of you, of all your company, of you just willing to engage with each other in chat and just be good people. I love it. I feel like it's like a self-filtering ecosystem. We don't get trolls in here. We don't get people who are divisive or toxic or narrow-minded. Do you know what I'm saying? And I love that. I love that we have that going on here. I think it's special. Been in a lot of chat rooms and watch-alongs, and it's not like this. So you should be proud of yourselves. I'm proud of you. Apple juice was the good luck charm. Victory drink, everyone. Raise them up to Rovers. I don't care what you're drinking. Raise your glass. Get it up there. 5, 4. Get your glass. 3, 2. Get your cup. 1. And tink. Slanja. Cheers to all of you. That'll do it here for me. I'm Jared. You could find me on Twitter at CLE_Jared, like Cleveland Jared, CLE_Jared. I put that in Twitter there. Give me a follow if you want, because it's a great way to talk with me, not during the game. If you want to message me any stuff, I have nice chats with a lot of good guys. I love chatting with Matt Moon, who's in here a lot. He's usually quiet in here, but he's a knowledge dropper as well. So, and obviously follow Rovers, like, subscribe. Right when I end this stream, please just type a comment in the comment section, not the chat room, the comments under the video. It's so important for algorithms. So type whatever you want in there. I don't care if it's emojis or whatever. If you wouldn't mind just going a little bleep, 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 I'd appreciate you. Rovers 3, Derby 1. That completes our 3-game Ewood homestand. Rovers at 61 points, fighting for the Prem. Everybody, have a fantastic rest of your week. You know damn well I'll be seeing y'all for the next watch along. That does it here for Rovers Chat. Stay tuned for Twitter. If you are a Twitter person, we do Twitter Spaces, which is like a live call-in show and recap show. It's a lot of fun to listen to. I normally get very unruly and I'll call in for 2 minutes. It's a lot of fun. So check out our Twitter Spaces for Rovers Chat as well. Thank you all. We'll see you for the next watch along. Don't forget, An Evening with Colin Hendry. Check that shiz out. You know you want to. See you soon, friends.
The Rovers Chat YouTube channel is proudly sponsored by 6yardsout.com. They've got retro football from every era with mugs, phone cases and much more. They also have plenty of Rovers goods, including apparel with the famous 94-95 season and this season's kit. Check them out using the link in the description below.